Yo, 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 yo. Trying out a new song for the intro. Oh, yeah. Absolute fire. Absolute fire. Ooh. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. Make sure everything is set up correctly. I am wearing a hat inside today. Don't exactly know how I feel about that, but hey, here we are. It is what we're doing. We got my coffee. We got my protein shake. I went and I played pickleball. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. I am feeling pretty good. Today, we are gonna be rocking the Guess the KP. Also, is this too loud for you guys? I've been adjusting my settings a little bit. It's loud in my headphones. Oh, I'm pretty hyped up. Hydro, what's going on? Dragonite, Mohammed, what's up, Kevin? Yeah, so speaking of the farm vid, Dragonite, the first part of today's stream is going to be going through my farms and rallying some bar forts while we wait for everybody to submit online. So, in fact, let's go do that real quick. We're gonna start it up. We only have 3 farms that are in LB at this point, so yeah, it's not gonna take nearly as long, but gotta do what we gotta do. Also, it is MGE, and I do have a placement that I have to get. I was thinking about hitting my own farms, but I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, I was like, who's this? 5 marching barbs, and then I realized that this is my own account on Autobarb. Okay. Dude, that account is going to have some serious speeds and gems, I will say. Yo, Slick, what's up, man? Nick, hi, brother. What's the Alliance KP so far in 1981? I think we're about 1.1 trill. I do not know. Alliance skills? 1.15 trill. So, and I'd say the majority of our migrants have not come yet. I think we are waiting, for the most part, for the 2377 KVK. So... yeah. Hydro, do you use BlueStacks and KVK to avoid constantly switching between farm fillers on one device? So, you can only use BlueStacks if your farms are on different devices. Or not different devices, I'm sorry, different Gmails. And essentially, all mine are on the same Gmail. So I can only have a maximum of 3 things going at any one time. So... what I have, essentially, is my phone, right? I got Small Cane on my phone, and I have another computer with BlueStacks, and I run Autobarb and stuff, and I usually anchor with this, because it's like a really shitty laptop, guys. I've had it for, I don't know, maybe 15 years at this point. It doesn't even turn on unless it's plugged into a wall, but it can run BlueStacks, and it can, you know, do enough. So I usually use that as, like, my anchor account, you know, just the account that will anchor a rally, and, that's kind of all I use it for. But then I fill on my phone and I play for my main. Give or take. Fenner, what's up, man? Frosty, yo. Yeah, so for those of you who have not seen a Guess the KP before, I'm going to wait until we have a few submissions. We actually already have 5. Some people submitted last night, which is cool. But I will essentially, let me see if I can show you guys. Oh. Okay, chat, we're gonna go to a black screen real quick. Why is this not showing up? Let me fix this. There, we'll go back to rock, and I will fix this on my own. See, guys, just your average, really bad streamer, part-time streamer, I guess is. Although I have been, I did make a video. I know I made a video. It's crazy. There we go. That should now show you the Discord. We go to Guess the KP, and you guys should see this is essentially what we go through. I have a good amount of submissions already, just from people who submitted in advance, and then I guess we got Poseidon here, who submitted last time, who I was talking to this morning, and we're going to guess him as well. So if you are interested, go ahead and submit there. Generally, there's no, like, timeline, right? I just kind of go until we get through all that, you know, I figured, you know, we've had enough against the KP a little bit. But we're going to probably do that in maybe 20 or 30 minutes. And for now, I'm going to bore you guys with farms. Oh, wait, my rallies. Oh, no. Oh, Muhammad joined it. I might not kick him. I don't know if I'll get in these in time. Okay, should be good. We should be good. Big fan of the unemployed Kane streams. Good to have you on EU time. Hey, Dan. Unemployed Kane streams are during the day. Could you believe that? Wald, what's good, man? Yeah, it's almost like I have time to stream at, like, you know, the middle of the day. Alright, we should be good. 1981 just putting in the rally work. You know how it goes. Alright. We will chill until those rallies are done. Yeah, so I've got medium cane kind of, and I said this in my farm video a little bit, but medium cane I will use for probably this KVK and probably the one after that. I'm gonna try to zero it and then make it go to sleep or migrate it out. So but yeah, I will use everything from little to itty bitty. Little cane's like 26 million non-troop power, I think, and then itty bitty cane's like 19. 26 is, it's not great, guys, but 26 is enough to where I'm like, that's fine. You know, if I get 4 million deads on it at KVK, 26 million power is fine. This one's just a little too large, so we're gonna get rid of that. Laffy, what's good? Push-up time? If there are some members, yeah, maybe. Although, guys, you can actually see I've got a big box behind me. My couch came in this morning. So yeah, couch is here, and I will probably be setting that up later. But yeah, money is money for the push-up camera is gonna have to wait a little bit. You know, got some priorities with the new place. Also, because I wanted to wait to do this on stream, just because I'm going to shout out my boy Manny, but my boy Manny maxed out the shop today, pretty much. So yeah, 1901's recruiting. Manny's one of our new migrants, so thanks, Manny. Yeah, that's a good one. What, the gold key? Guys, what is that? Come on. I don't need gold keys. Alright, cool. We're chilling. Man, I would have liked to have that a few days ago when all my farms were in 1981 or in LB. Nowadays, my farms are excluded to alternate alliances. Very, very, very sad. But yeah, man, I'm very much looking forward to the migrants coming in. It's gonna be a lot of fun seeing all these new faces. Who's R4? Oh, Little Kane is R4. I have to, hold on. Refresh some of the quests here. Alright. Let's see if... Guys, we are rank 1 in Alliance Mobilization, but it is, like, very close. Very, very close. Hold on. Yeah, 3k points. Now, More Than Gems is tomorrow, and I think a lot of people are waiting for More Than Gems, but... Yeah, it's definitely going to be a close one. I mean, worst case scenario, a lot of these people can just get, like, the gem, or not the gem, but the open gold keys or whatever. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright. We'll refresh. Okay. We'll probably do one more rally from the farms. Wait till these get home, send another rally out, and then we'll start the KP. Also, I feel like Rock again is in one of those it's one of those times where there's no exciting KVKs happening and everyone's just kind of twiddling their thumbs. You guys know what I mean? Like, I swear Rock is like, I don't know, it's almost like an event calendar, you know? everybody usually focuses on like one pass opening or one big KVK at a time, and it really feels like now is one of those moments where like the 1093 KVK and the 1960 KVK was supposed to be something really cool. The 1606 KVK, I guess, wasn't supposed to be something cool after we knew the match, but you know, that ended super fast. So yeah, I feel like everyone's just kind of asleep in the rock world, which, hey, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just here to rally bar forts on my farms and recover. So that's all we got. That's all we need. All right, let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 submissions right now. That's pretty good. Pretty good start. Uh, 1875, 2359, and 365 KVK is coming soon. Is that confirmed or no? I don't think I've seen official matchmaking. Or is that just because... Wait, didn't 365 just get a KVK and they opted to skip it or something? Rock big downtime on KVKs and events. U.S. government shutdown. Life on pause. Bro, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. But honestly, and this sounds dumb, but because the government shutdown is like making me, I mean, essentially just have all the time in the world, I would actually like it if there were KVKs to pilot right now. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm sitting here bored as hell rallying bar forts for a living. Now, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I did actually go and play like 2.5 hours of pickleball the other day. Yeah, I'm playing pickleball. Isn't that wild? And I think I'm going to an Oktoberfest this weekend, so that should be a lot of fun. Yeah, KVK got canceled. Okay, that's what I thought. So next pop. Yeah. If 1875 actually queues. Why would they not queue? Wait, when was the last time 1875 was in a KVK? Was that against 2359? I guess 2359 and 1875 are both essentially max skipping, right? I don't know. I don't really know how it works, man. I don't really care about other kingdoms, if I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of care about 81. 1875 skips that KVK and snipes 1981, 3473, and other A seeds. I hope not. I mean, 3473 is going to be pretty large, too. I don't know how many more people they're expecting with their migration, but we're going to be pretty similar size. I think they're already like 1.5 trill, but I think a lot of their migrants already got there. A lot of ours are coming. So I would say we're going to be like 1.4, 1.5 trill KP, and they're 1.5 trill KP now. So maybe they have more people coming. Maybe they'll be a little bit larger than us. But who knows? I also know that 3473 just kind of went through some leadership changes, which is fine. You know, happens. We do that all the time. But we'll see how they do next KVK. 1093's KVK being a farm KVK cooked us hard. Yeah. No, that did cook us hard. Because I don't really want to go into a fresh 1093. I don't think anybody in the game wants to go into a fresh 1093. I think the only kingdom that could potentially rival 1093 as far as like straight resources and speed ups is 1606 at this point. Like resource speed ups and just troops to keep going. Because after this KVK, 1093 is gonna, like, their average player is gonna have 2 to 3k days easily, right? So, and if you have, the reason why they stopped in that 1960 KVK was essentially they ran out of stuff, right? Like people had no speed ups left. So if they are going to go into a KVK with essentially unlimited speeds, it's gonna be hard for whoever they play. What's pickleball? Sounds sus, bro. But Cal, you never played pickleball? It's like, okay, you know how there's tennis and then there's like table tennis? It's like the middle child of those two, right? Like, but with a wiffle ball. So, yeah, it's fun. What's up, hum? Will 1981's KVK, next KVK be in 2025 or 2026? I think, well, actually, I don't know. Depends on when we register. I imagine we're trying to avoid like a Christmas Kingsland. Now, pilots are a thing, but if I do queue for a KVK, I would like to play it. And if I do play a KVK, like Kingsland is pretty important. So yeah, I will probably not like to play over Christmas. And I don't know. So that might put us either before or after, depending on kind of who queues in our recovery. I'll hop over to my main. I'll show you guys my main right now. I'm not like overly stacked. In fact, overly stacked, I'm relatively drained, funny enough. Last 1875 KVK was that trash KVK against 365 in 2049. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. I mean, how many players does 1875 have? I thought they were not super large. Or am I thinking of 1846? I get those two confused sometimes. Yeah, so these are my speeds right now. I mean, guys, I am not, like, you know, overly stacked. I'm not a huge spender either, but I guess in this off-season, excuse me, I think I have, I mean, training speeds are training speeds. I don't really count those towards, like, fighting capability. That's kind of, like, saving for my next Zenith. But, like, I ended Kingsland, obviously, with 300 days of speed-ups, and obviously 0 healing speeds. So I've gained maybe, like, 480 days, 490 days, since the end of Kingsland, and I haven't maxed the shop yet because I'm waiting for more than gems this week, or at reset actually. So I mean, I'm probably like plus 500 days, you know, since the end of Kingsland, which isn't bad, right? How many weeks was that? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? But again, if I'm gonna go into a KVK and try to replicate this performance, I am gonna need a lot more speed ups, and so I could say that we would like to queue earlier and have our KVK be like this year, but realistically, I think 1981 has, I mean, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. I think 1981, especially after this last KVK, kind of developed a good, you know, good reputation, like a fighting reputation, but now we have to be able to replicate that, right? Like, a lot of our players had a lot of speeds going in the last KVK, and we normally take, like, you know, second or first pop, and now I don't think we can do that because we are going to be fighting in a little bit higher caliber KVK, and we need the speeds and resources to do it. So if we don't have like a ton of whales, you know, and our recovery isn't like crazy, then yeah, we have to take longer off seasons. Although I will say we did get 13 gold chests from one guy today, so that was nice. Only way 606 fights 93 is if they had either 2377 or 2489 as ally, and 1093 have AC kingdoms. And then, but I don't know, man. Well, I'm not gonna say all that. I think that 1606 needs a KVK where they are heavily disadvantaged. They have not played a disadvantaged KVK since, I guess, since the 1960 KVK. But yeah. I think if they ally with another super imp to take down 1093, and 1093 takes another unfavored matchup and loses, I think it's gonna be really hard on 1093, but I feel like the other imps should. I mean, honestly, there just shouldn't be a 3A camp. You should have like 1606 with an A seed against 1093, and then you should do, you know, 2049, and then they should fight like 1875 plus an A seed or something. Like that's kind of what I would say, right? Without like looking at the stats, of course, but all right. All right, guys. I know you don't want to see me rally forts on my farm, so after this one, we will start the I guess the KP. Last year, our Kingsland ended on Christmas, and my wife was not having it. Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. And look, I don't have a wife, I don't have kids, okay? but I do have family that I go spend Christmas with, and you know, I mean, Christmas normally takes place. Okay, in your house, guys. When does Christmas, like, when does the gift opening? When does all that start? So for my family, when my, you know, little brother and little sister were younger, they would get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and they're like bang on everyone's doors and like, hey, you know, Santa came, whatever. And so I used to be like done with Christmas by like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. But I think nowadays it usually happens around like 8 or 9, and then I'm usually done by 11 or so. But I mean, 11 is 15 UTC. Most pass openings happen at 15 UTC, so I don't know. Maybe Christmas wouldn't be the worst, but I don't know. Even after Christmas, though, my family goes around and we make little snack bags for people, like Christmas goodies. It's like cookies, beef jerky. I know, a weird combination. Cookies, beef jerky, and we do roasted almonds. And then we go around and we give it to people. So that's kind of like our spreading Christmas cheer kind of thing. So, yeah. Would I rather not have it on Christmas? Yes, I would not rather have it on Christmas. They could have played their current KBK disadvantage, opted for the easy W instead. For 6-6? Yeah, I know. I don't know. That was a weird matchmaking. I think 2377, and we talked about this last stream, but I think 2377 did underperform. They had a lot of people leave. That was really not expected. Everybody was kind of thinking that 2377 would almost do to 2049 what 16-6 did to the 3As. I'm not saying to that extent, but it is kind of true that 2377 underperformed. You didn't join the second fort? Little Kane and miniature Kane. Yeah, I did. We're chilling. We're chilling. I got this on autopilot, bro. I do this all the time. Okay. All right. I don't know if it's a good thing if 1093 dies. I think 1093 is like one of the last unicorns standing of somebody being able to. I think it's really impressive how they've managed to create and maintain a 2-Alliance kingdom. I don't know, like, if they die, it's kind of like watching, like, the last of a species die, right? Like, I think them being so large is not good for the game, but them collapsing would be, like, a huge turning point, I think. Does that make sense? I thought it wasn't a big factor that Glock rogue shit during their KVK was distracting for the 3As. I think they overblew that. You know, we had a rogue in our KVK against 2377. Oh, do we have a new migrant? SLN? Oh, what's up, man? Cheers. Yeah, we had bot. No, what was his name? I forget his name. Guys, anybody in the chat remember the guy's name? He like really hates 3308. Ottoman Slap. There we go. Ottoman Slap bought an account in 3308 and went rogue in 3308 again in our 3v1 KVK. Again, it's a 3v1 KVK. You know, he zeroed a few farms, but I think it was kind of overblown. I don't know if one, you know, rogue relegated to zone 4 is really that big of a deal. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and start this Guess the KP, shall we? All right. Let's see, where is it? There we go. All right, we're gonna start from the bottom. We are going to start from the bottom. And I have streamer mode on, so we're just gonna go ahead and disable that. All right. Glock was not the only 3535 Kraken who went rogue. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, 3535, I don't entirely know what their plan was, inviting all those people. But, okay, it is what it is. Alright. Ready? We start. Baloso. Baloso? He submitted yesterday. No, 10 days ago. But he did submit, so I'm going to review. Hello, I am Baloso. My ID is 9, or whatever that is, 190. So really super young. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8-digit. Never mind. I probably could have read this. 2019. Yeah. I took a 1.5-year break around mid to late 2020, as you can see from my consecutive login streak. I'm a low spender, gem supply, Lucerne all season. On KVK, I buy pop-ups. I've always played on the low spending kingdoms, as you can see from my Deceptive Troops and Anti-Scout. I don't know how the Anti-Scout and Deceptive Troops matter. I guess maybe that's because he doesn't get a lot of gold chests. Maybe that's what that means. I always go on low ACs. 2 years ago when I migrated, currently now on 2501, I had 600 million KP. Oh, in the KVK, I'm assuming. Okay, what does this look like? Oh, that's a high Autarch though. Can you guys see this? I don't think you can see the Autarch. I think my camera blocks it, but there we go. I zoomed in. Can you guys see that? 119. Chat, what do you guys think? I think he had like a large break and then like a coming out KVK, you know? Lowish spender. But an ancient account, but he did have a break, right? I'm thinking under 10. I'm thinking under 10. Always in low seeds. But he had one KVK where he got 2 billion kill points, a little bit more than 2 billion kill points. So he's got to be 600 million kill points in that KVK, which is not his Autarch. I'm gonna guess like 7, I think. Is buying all pop-ups really a lowish spender nowadays? Oh yeah, absolutely. If all you do is spend 100 and some odd dollars in KVK, that is definitely a low spender. 4? I feel like 4 has got to be low. If you did 2 billion kill points in 1 KVK. 4.5, 8.4, 7.5, 8.8. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess 7.5. That's my guess. So I will go ahead and type 7.5 bill. All right. Now we transition back in game. Wow, it's been a while since I've done Guess the KP. All right, search. Oh, 7.9. I was pretty close. Who was the closest? I think somebody said 8, or was I the closest? Oh, 600 million KP when I migrated to 2501, not 600 million KP in 1 KVK. I see. Yeah, so regardless, I was pretty close. I said 7.5, but this is good, man. If you took a long break and you came back and clearly you're like back into the game and shit, like awesome job. Awesome job. This Autarch's crazy. Cheers, man. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I'm gonna take that one as a win for myself. That's a win for me. That's a win. I was invited to join 81. Oh, but I declined. Okay, and I'm low on speeds and I don't want to leave my kingdom right now. Ooh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Next up. Guess my KP. Working on 3rd March. Oh, super young count. Probably. 2 full legendary marches, 9-digit account, low spender, AC KVK. Oh, he just showed his KP. Okay, we are going to, yeah, cool. Next. All right. All right. Neco. I think I've seen this guy before. Where? Guess the effing KP? Wow, man. This guy is definitely excited. All right. Hi, I'm Neco. I think I've seen you on some streams before. I've played 6 Season of Conquest KVK so far, and I would consider myself a low spender, practically free to play. You can't say practically free to play. That's not how that works. You can't somehow be spending $0, you know. I'm not spending $0. I'm practically spending $0. But yeah, low spender. I attach my performance for the last 2 KVKs. I always spend $20 on Crystal Tech, but getting the Crystal Quest and Daily Barb thingy. All other crystals are chained to stay competitive in this cruel world. Dude, it's tough out here. It is tough out here. 1459 digit ID. My marchers are in the collage. Only new thing not included would be the Thrasher on the Arthur. Okay, so this is the pass member. What is this? $240 total? Is that what this is? Or is it $2.4 thousand? Guys, do you guys know how this works? I think it might be $2.4 thousand total, which these days is actually low. And then these are the marches. So, I mean, dude, for a young account, I guess 145 isn't even that young anymore, chat. I mean, it's young, but it's not like the youngest account of all time. Wow. That was unexpected. 202 million kills, and then 77 million kills. Decent amount of resources. VIP 16. And yeah, not super stacked on speeds. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, 202 million kills is already, how much is that? 4 billion kill points? So he definitely cannot be 3.2 billion KP total. I'm gonna say that he is under 10, but like a high under. It's $2.4 thousand. Okay, I was correct. $2.4 thousand. That makes sense. I'm gonna say he's like a 9. I mean, the idea is young. 6 season of Conquest KVKs. Maybe it's more. 202 mil kills, but not T5, right? Since he's only played 1 to 6 KVKs. 6 season of Conquest KVKs, so he's played 9 KVKs total. I might go above 10, bro. This is really impressive. This is really impressive. So even if we consider this KVK like his breakout KVK, I think that plus this as his last 2 means he's a really good player. Yeah, $2.4 thousand, technically free to play. Exactly. You know how it goes. Guys, I'm gonna go above 10. I think this guy's a great fighter. I'm gonna go 11.2. Actually, no. 10.9. 10.9. All right. Let's check it. Oh. This is my own kingdom member. No wonder I know this guy. Well, he's a great fighter. Yeah. 10 billion kill points. Bro. Yes, we did just have a breakout KVK, and he did do an awesome job. Bro, get out of here. No wonder I knew this guy's account from somewhere. I did say that I knew it, right? Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Well, 10 billion kill points, man. I was pretty close. I said 10.9. In 1981, our free-to-plays consider themselves free-to-play at $2.4 thousand. Yeah, I guess that's just how it is. Okay. Pura. Jeez, man. Anyway, Pura, glad to have you here, and welcome. All right. Da-da-da. We're back. This is next. Hey Baby. Okay, 1875. All right. Good day. Thank you. I am Hey Baby. Yes, you are. I've played 15 Season of Conquest KVKs, and I consider myself a low spender. Okay. I was initially in a high A seed for a few years, and then moved to a low A seed for a few more years. Most recently, I moved to 1875 to try Imp again. My last KVK is attached. I began this game as a whale, but in the past 2 years, spending has dropped off massively. I am active during off season and during fighting, Haven't used pilots as of yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, ancient account. Been playing for 2,500 days. Wow. QSH, right? Arthur. So meta. He's got all the meta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How to take some advice for the best 3 cab marches? I don't have Philip. Probably Arthur, William. I mean, I run Huo with Belly and then Joe Nevsky if you don't have Philip. I spent on just pop-ups during KVK. Used to max tech 2 years ago. Posted the photos in the comments. All right. I really can't read that. VIP 19 at 2. This guy really isn't a whale. VIP 19 in 1875 at 2,500 days played. Marches aren't crazy. They're solid. Really good calf set. And then Hall of Heroes. What is this? 72? What's going on, Fake? So 72 million kills in the Hall of Heroes. I think we only have 1 screenshot for the Hall of Heroes, though. Speed ups, not overly stacked. Okay. All right, guys. I'm thinking... Guys, this account is old. Old. It's gonna be way above 10. I'm thinking, is it above 20? Man. Only 7.2 or 72 million kills. I'm thinking below 20, but barely. Guys, I might actually go 18.75. Would that be crazy? 18.75 billion kill points. He's not a whale, guys, and he doesn't use pilots. I'm gonna go under 20, but maybe that's disrespectful. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how to gauge this. Like, 15 Season of Conquest KVKs is crazy. Moved to low seed for a few years. I'm gonna go 19.2. I'm gonna go 19.2. 19.2. Might be disrespectful. He might be over 20, but I'm gonna guess 19.2. All right. Let's see. 15.6. There we go. I mean, I had the read. Okay. I wasn't like, it's an old account, but when you go back and forth, right, it's tough, right? Anyway, still a strong fighter. He's in 1975. He's probably playing the game a lot more seriously now, but yeah, man. 15.6. Who got the closest? We had Ethan that said 14. Was that the best? Yeah, I think Ethan said yeah. I think that was the closest one. That headset is thick. I mean, come on, man. It's got all the cushions. Oh, dude, if I take off my hat, how bad is my hat hair right now? Oh. Ooh. I got gel in the hair. Maybe I'll take off the hat. How do I look? Oh, I feel like all my hair is like all matted down and crap. Okay, anyway. We got next. Okay, here we are. Hello, I am Poseidon. Okay, I am the co-owner of the Oreo account shown below. All right. Just been playing with some friends in a C-Seed for a bit now, and I've never had pilots. Never had pilots, but you're a co-owner. Okay. Other than my most recent KVK, would say we're a high spender. Have been a rally garrison for Cav, so maxing tech as soon as possible, and spending a fair bit in the offseason. Mostly on material and armament stuff, and we use our gems for speeds in the VIP shop, etc. Yes, I'm ancient. I think that's everything. Okay. Oh my god. All right, guys. How do you read this? This account is ridiculous. Look at the gear on this account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything is crit. Is there anything non-crit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. accessories are non-crit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeniths. It's 7 sets, not 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I counting that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. It's just a leadership copy and pasted. Oh, is it? Oh, you're right. Oh. Okay. 7 sets. That makes sense. But I guess he runs different things depending on whatever he feels is best. This is over 30, probably. I mean, he's in 1960 now, right? Or no? Where's he at? Yeah, he's in 1960, I think. Wait, no. Oh, and I migrated. I was in this 2377 KVK if I was allowed to do that. Okay, yeah. I see. So he just had another KVK as well. I guess he migrated to 2377. Says no pilots, but what about me? Okay, so... Okay, this is Bot Impossible. If you pilot this account, you can't spoil the beans, okay? So, you said 23 Bill. I'm going to try not to trust you. He's played in a low seed for most of the time. This KVK had Bot Impossible on his account, so he probably got at least 3 to 4 billion. All right. And his account is older than my grandmother. So I'm thinking he's in his high 20s or 30s. The only reason I'm not saying 30s or 40s is because he said played with some friends in CCs for a bit now. And I don't know if I trust this, never had pilots. So I'm going to go high 20s. I'm going to go 29.8. I'm going to go 29.8. And if you were right and it's 23 Bill Bot, I'm gonna be upset at you for spoiling. Oh, bro. This is Mr. Pickle. I saw you on this account. Okay, well, why were you lying or not lying? And you said 23 Bill in chat. You can't spoil it for the rest of us. Yeah, this account is crazy. Yeah, I saw you on this account. Didn't this have like as many speeds as Zirkle did? Yeah. All right. Anyway, Mr. Pickle, glad to have you participating in chat. Obviously your account's insane, man, and well done. I guess I overguessed, but I never really know how much KP is coming from those CC KVKs. Not gonna lie, some of these guys post like they are trying to sell. Well, I do have to have all the information, right? Like that's, hey, maybe he is trying to sell. Who knows? All right. Oh, that is the wrong thing. Okay. All right, next up. Hello. I am Ace. I played 2 Season of Conquest KVKs and would consider myself a low to mid spender, 100 to 150-ish a month. That's definitely a mid spender, I think. Oh, you were in our KVK. Oh, yeah. 3473. I was in the 1718, 3473, 1090, or 1079, 1901 KVK, where I put up my best all-tark yet. I'm aiming to do around 1.5 to 2 billion kill points every KVK. My ID is 171. Is that 9-digit? Yeah, that's 9-digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 1-7. Wow, nice job. If you're doing 1.5 to 2 bill and with that ID, you're doing a great job. Been playing for 679 days, and my marches are as follows: QSH YG, Who, Arthur, Lee, J. Phillip. Okay, 5 marches. Really good autark here. 100 to 150 is basically low spender at this point, or free to play in your kingdom. My kingdom is not crazy high spend. I mean, I spend, how much do I spend? I spend about probably 400 to 500 a month. So I'd consider myself a mid spender, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so obviously really solid here. Super, super active, it seems. Crazy on count. I think you're looking at around like 6 to 7 bill. I think you're floating like the 6 to 7. If he aimed for 1.5 to 2, he's played 2 socks. This was his performance against us, I imagine. I am gonna say maybe 7's too high. Maybe like a low 6. I'm gonna say a low 6. Because we have a player in our kingdom. His name's Ragnar. He talks a lot in the Fleisch channel, so that's probably where you've heard of him before. Sometimes he needs to shut up. But I think his idea is around this, and I think he's at like 1. No, he's at like 4. He's low 4s, I think, or high 4s. But I don't think he had a great KVK before this one that we just had, and he did really well in ours. So I'm gonna say low 6s. I'm gonna say 6-3. I'm gonna say 6-3. All right, let's see. Ethan, I can't say 6-3 and then you immediately copy what I say. All right. Ace. 4-9. Okay. This is honestly great young count. This is awesome. I guess I mistook the timeline a little bit. But yeah, so I did say Ragnar was about that 4 range. I think this is pretty similar. In fact, let me go see Ragnar for comparison. Okay, they're literally the exact same, bro. they're literally the exact same. You guys are very, very, very similar. Yeah. I ain't that good yet. Oh, Ace, you're in chat. What's up, man? You're on pace for a super strong young count, man. So props. You're putting in the work. You are putting in the work. All right. I was close. All right. We got this one next. Guys, we need more submissions. We need more submissions. This is the last submission that we have right now. So I need you guys to go ahead and throw a submission up here. Yo, I'm out of coffee. Vinny, you said 4.7? Nice, man. Bot doing good. Still kind of recovering from our KVK. True. Slick is trying to recruit bot. I mean, if he had an account anymore, that would be what we're trying to do. I'm excited for your KVK, man. When you guys registering, I can't wait. Bot, are you gonna play Zirkle again? Have you talked with him? I'm sure Zirkle wouldn't mind. All right. Hello, I am. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. I just went to my own kingdom Discord for some reason. All right, my account is bad, bro. I don't want to be exposed. True. Okay. Hello, I am Tyranthex. Okay. Maybe a I don't know, dinosaur fan here. I've played on several kingdoms, and I consider myself a mid to high spender. I was in a high Imperium kingdom, wow, and now in a low C to recover a bit after Hell KVKs, and I'm enjoying it. Yep, arrange things with them. You want me to arrange things, or you arrange things? All right, my ID is 143. Been playing for 1K days, and my marches are Arthur Phil. Okay, meta. Yeah, 1K days in an Imperium, now in a low seed, VIP 19. Really solid autarch here. And these are the marches. So 1, 2. Whoa. Guys, this is a wedge set on Arthur. This has to be just for the screenshot, right? I hope he's not using wedge on Arthur. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Arthur Phillip. He might be, chat. All right, Hex. I think if you're a high spender, go buy the conversion stones right now. Go buy the conversion stones right now. This needs to be Delta formation. All right. But obviously your performances are really solid. Okay. So your highest auto target is 153, and then in your last KVK you got 144. So you're looking at least 2 KVKs where you got 3 billion kill points, and that's 2 KVKs. Relatively young spender though. I think you're above 10. I think you're above 10. 1K days. He's not lying. I think low 12s, I think is where I'm putting this account. It's still young. It's still young, but obviously he said he was playing Imperiums, right? I was in a high Imperium kingdom. So maybe he was like in 1606 or 2377 or whatever. And now he's in a low seed. I'm going to say low 12s. I'm going to say 12-1. 12-1. A lot of you guys in chat think more. Pura is saying 10. Oh, we got 15, 15-6, 11-4. 11-4 I think is pretty close. I'm going to say 12-1. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh, 11-5. Ethan, are you cheating? I was close, though. I said 12-1. This guy, I mean, awesome job. He's in 2792 now. So, I was close. I had the read. But yeah, very, very solid, man. Very, very solid. So, you're doing well. I would say just go convert that wedge set to Delta, please. Please, please, please. But you're doing a great job. I think you already knows the answer. Cal, I actually don't know the answer. That shows you how much I Are we doing 26 rallies right now? Oh my god. 27? Guys, I gotta rally a fort. I gotta rally a fort. Hold on. There we go. 28. 19-1 off season going dummy. Ethan is cheating? Ethan might be cheating, for sure. Cal, I think you're above 10, though. I think I did, like, over 2 billion kill points on your account, and I don't actually think I looked at the KP once. Which I think is funny. Oh, no. Wait. Bro, I can't. There are too many rallies. Too many rallies. I can't. Let's go. Not whipping out rock? What does that mean? Oh, at university. I see. Bro. Jacapa. I won't kick your farm, but come on. Okay. Okay. Well, I know you will. Try my best to secure 24-hour War League coverage. Even better than in the last one, so people can enjoy KVK. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have 24-hour War League coverage. It's just once you're on, like, you know, day however many of KVK, it just gets hard, bro. Like, just straight up. Like, Slick, when you or I or Franz or whoever, right, is sitting there on you know, day 3 or day 4 of Kingsland, like, bro, I don't want to get up that early in the morning and do that shit. Like, it's tough. It's tough out there. All right. Do we have another submission? Let me check. We do have a new submission. Okay. Well, we we need some more info. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't think this submission is gonna go very far. Wombo, looks like you got the 1606 tag, but oh, okay, there we go. I will wait until you're done. I will wait until you're done. All right. I don't know, bro. Ethan, you got a knack for guessing, I will say. Although, also, are you not allowed to pull out your phone at university? I mean, when you say uni, that's college, right? Like, come on now. Yeah, I know it's tough. That's why I'm trying to get more people to help. Yeah, I don't like relying on other people in other kingdoms for assistance. I feel like 1981 is pretty much self-sustaining. But at the same time, like, we can only do so much for so long. And if we are going to have fights that are going to last for 4 days every single KVK, yeah, I mean, help is always nice. Any account for sale in your kingdom or any co-pilot needed? We hit off Season 1 KVK. Might look for an additional adventure. Lord Mercy, without me knowing you, I cannot refer you to any co-pilots, but I'm sure there are some account for sales. Look at the force right now. Yeah, bro, can we get to 30 or what? Can we get to 30? 1981 off-season is going pretty well, I'd say. $29, one more, guys. One more. Come on. Get to 30. Oh, 28. We're going down. Going in the wrong direction. 27. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Imagine fine shit sees. Oh, true. Guys, I'll be honest. I think that you can't be embarrassed that you play Rise of Kingdoms, all right? I've told the story before, but I had a girl over one day, and in the morning, I had a pass opening at like 6 a.m., okay? And I was on the computer, and I had to Uber her home. Hey, and, you know, we still talk, so we're good. We're doing just fine, man. We're doing just fine. But even when I was in high school and shit, like, I played WoW, and, like, you know, like, that's okay. That's okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I think that guy is done with his info here, so we're gonna go ahead and check. All right, Wombo, the Wombo combo. All right, I think he's in 1606. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's the same one. Yeah, there we go. 5, 6. Okay, so 6 marches. All right, 1, 6, 7, 5. So this guy is about my age. About my age, but in an Imperium. 1, 6, 7, 5 days old, getting pretty far on Crystal Tech. Yeah, so Wombo, I'd love a little bit more info. Oh, player of an account in an A seed. Okay, I need your ID though. Hold on, need ID. So, I need the ID. He didn't give me any info. We're literally just looking at his Autarch and his gear and armaments. So he's got the 1606 tag, but maybe he's piloting for it. I'm not sure. Okay, and I meant 1981 people, of course. We have some people joining the team. Oh, cool. Nice. All right. Until we get the ID, there's no way for me to tell. Oh, looks like he's typing. But I think this guy's going to be not over 30, because I'm over 30 and I consider myself a really active player. Probably over 20. I'm feeling 14, maybe 16. I am really thinking 14 through 16. R-Blade, you got it, man. You got it. If she doesn't support your rock career, she ain't the one. That's true, man. Dude, one of these days, I'll have a girl on stream for you guys, and that'll be a disaster. I'm kidding. I would never bring a girl on stream. That sounds like an absolute disaster. Unless, Mimi, unless you're out there. Or a goose. One of the two, you know. Okay, I'm kidding. Alright, anyway. We have... So, just the pilot. Wombo, never undersell yourself, okay? I think we're looking at low 20s here. Lacking info is definitely under 20 bill behavior. True. You know what, R-Blade? That's a really good point. It's a really good point. I think... You're right. High 19. High 19. High 18. High 19. It's an old account, bro. I'm going to go 18-9. I'm going to go 18-9. You convince me, R-Blade. You convince me. Alright. 18-9. Let's see. Oh, 12. Wow. He was in an imp. So I guess he just migrated to 3473. Obviously a really good Autarch, but this guy's account must be stacked. You should definitely have more KP in this. But obviously I think you're going to be on the right track. So I'm going to blame that one. I'm going to blame that one on us not having enough info and your recent KVKs. All right. But yeah, your account's obviously really, really solid. Definitely got to get some bigger KVKs in you, I think. My first guess was 14. Surely I get it. Bro, if you have 25 guesses, that doesn't count. It's going to be your... You said I'll lock 18. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nah, obviously a really solid performance, man. Your account's probably super stacked, though. I didn't see your speeds, but you probably got something like 4,000, 5,000 days in the bag. Something crazy. Something crazy. All right. I'm going to send out the rallies on the forum chat, then we got another submission here. Whoa, 2 rallies. Okay. Okay, that went up. That went up quickly. Biotic, I can apply if you forgot, you got me right last time. Biotic, if I remember correctly, you were like a really young Kraken, right? What do people use to display their marches and gear like that on Discord? What do you mean? So, essentially, here, I'll go ahead and I'll... So, this is a thread that I have created on my Discord that I have, right? Again, it's not like the most overly active Discord, I'll be honest, alright? Like, I don't mess around, I don't do fun, exciting things on it. But if you want notifications for when I go live and to do guest the KP and just to ask me a question, then this Discord is like the best way to reach me. And essentially there's a guest the KP thread where you just open up a post, then you post all your stuff. But if you are wondering how to do things like this, where is it? Where's my main? I think it's here. Now I also have this, right, where I created this. So oh, Big Cal, yeah, he did go ahead and submit. I wouldn't say Kraken. Okay. Yeah, I remember, I think the last time you submitted, I was like, you could come to 19-1 anytime. Anytime, my friend. If you'd like to resubmit, man, we can do an update. Obviously, I don't remember, but yeah, feel free. All right, we're gonna send out these rallies. Crack times 1606 is great at those profile displays, $30, I think. Well, fortunately, I know how to edit, so I just made my own in about, 30 minutes or so. There are people that you can pay to do it for you. Yeah, there are people that you can pay to do it for you. And look, the one that I made, you can kind of tell that I made it myself. But like, I'd say this is fine. Could you have it look a little bit nicer? Sure, but I made this in literally 30 minutes. You just have a background that matches most of the backgrounds of your, of your profiles, and then you can just screenshot the marches, and yeah. And now I did this in my editing software. You could probably do this in like, I'm not gonna say MS Paint, but probably whatever computer editing software you have for free. All right, we're gonna launch this rally when this gets home, and then we'll go and review Big Cal's account. Ooh. All right, come on. Literally no march beat on ZL with ZY. Although, chat, for AM, I did craft a, I crafted a KVK weapon on this farm. Just so that these rallies don't hurt as much. Could be good. Maybe need some accessories. In fact, do I have gold keys? I do. I have 2,700 gold keys? Chat, do we just open these up right now? Looks like my farm hasn't opened gold keys in a while. Oh! Wait, that's perfect for my archer commander. Off the free chest? Let's go. Wait, that's actually sick. All right, well, why not? I guess that's a good omen, bro. That's a good omen. All right, open all. Open all. Any legendary mats? Wow, no legendary mats and 670 whatever odd gold keys? Bro. Get out of here. And no blueprints. So, guys, in my one free one, I got more things worth it to my account than all 600 of the other ones. No, wait, the gathering comms to the tavern? Oh, true. I mean, honestly, bro, do I really care? I mean, this one isn't even that good, right? Oh, no, it is. 10% resources. I do want this one. So I want the second skill. Hold on. Okay, now what do we do? 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, develop. Do we get the expertise crit? Boom! Oh, we didn't. Sad. Alright, wait. Okay. Skills. We'll lock here. Upgrade. Missed. And got it. Okay. Okay, I'll wait on the gold keys, but honestly, do I really care? I guess, maybe, but like this 10% resources is really nice. It's the other one that I don't super care for. Do I already have it unlocked? I don't know if I already have it unlocked. I probably could have unlocked it, but it's integration, right? Yeah, I didn't even unlock it. Whoops. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? Okay, but we're gonna go for a little bit of a dopamine stream, and I just got I just got the boots, so why not? Mountain Crushers? No. These. I mean, screw it, guys. Why not? Why not? Alright. Sure. And go nuts. Boom. Oh, no crit. Okay, whatever. We remove. We put on. Also, I think... Do I have Iconics? I do. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. My farm rally is it's going crazy. I'm also doing this so I can put my CY on the wall later on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. I will wait on the gold keys then, but I'm gonna go launch a rally, and then we got a submission to review. Hold on. Look for level 7s or 8s. Yeah.
Fanciest robes in the world.
I gotta change the preset again.
As handsome as a military uniform.
Okay, boom. Easy. Do you know how many times my 2 stars crit and it became a 2-star commander? Yeah, the trick doesn't work every time, sadly. Also, I think I'm gonna run CY as a primary anyway. Or not CY, sorry. That commander is a primary anyway. Because I think he's like a pretty good just gatherer, just in general, so. I might just have to level him up. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, hold on.
I look forward to hearing it.
Those are both my filling commanders. I know, guys. I'm rallying bar forts on my farms. It's not what you want to see. I know. Okay. Let's go ahead. We go here. Rallies are done. Alright, now we're back. We are back. Alright, Cal. Alright. So, those of you who are relatively familiar, this is the account that I piloted on stream for 1606. He used to be in 1981, which he says. Now in 1606 for 2 KVKs, new all-target score coming in 2 weeks. Low spender. That's a lie. That's a lie. VIP 19 at 1,000 days. I promise you Cal is not a low spender. 9-digit ID 147. He's not an overly high spender, of course, but... Alright. So, I can't remember. I think he was above 10. Now, I'm cheating a little bit. This was the account that I piloted. Again, he's submitting with me knowing that I piloted him, but I'll be honest, I don't remember looking at the KP. I think he was above 10. I don't think he started this KVK above 10, but I think he's above 10. So these are the sets. Wow, that's a very blue set. Wow, that's another blue set. You like your rares, huh? Bar Force now give healing instead of universal. I think they give a mix of both. Yeah, this is his best set right here. Dude, he loves his rare inscriptions. My goodness. I don't think I ever noticed how many just straight rare inscriptions you had. Okay. Maybe he was under 10. Was he just under 10? No, I think he got over 10. Yeah, because his goal was to break 10. this KVK. I remember him telling me that. Wait, did I break 11? Or did he break 11? I think he might have broken 11. Because I think I broke 10 and passed 7. I think he might have broken 11. The thing is, fighting ended so early in Kingsland. Okay. I think he broke 11. I'm kind of cheating here. I'm going to go 11-4. 11-4. Let's see. I definitely might be cheating here. Hold on. Okay, I didn't think that I was gonna be that accurate. Okay, that's actually a really good guess. I played the account, but that was a really good guess. All right, I took in context clues and I nailed it. All right. I definitely did not look, guys. Get out of here. that one wasn't fair though. Because I remember playing his account, and he was like, my goal is to hit 10 billion, and then I think I remember hitting 11, and yeah, so GG, GG. All right. Okay, we got another submission. All right, Cal, I kind of cheated. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Review alert. Guys, we have a lot of you guys joining the Discord, so I appreciate it. Didn't play the game competitively for a while. Mid-spender, pop-ups, and 1 Mountain Warfare for KVK, 8-digit ID. Playing in a BC, no Kingsland for the data posted. 109 is good. He just put up a 71 million power Zenith. Is that you? Holy. Rank 2. Total kill points 1.1. So that is... Oh, you're a fighter for sure. No Kingsland in this one. So no Kingsland, and you didn't break your record. So this is from a different KVK. But only 4 Season Conquest played, so did not play the game competitively for a while. All right, so you're a fighter now. You weren't a fighter for a long time. I'm gonna say that at least half of these, you've probably gotten 1 to 2 billion kill points. So I think you're gonna be floating around that 10 range. Maybe less. Is he a rally or garrison lead? Looks like he is a cav rally lead, yes. Or at least, if he's not, then he really focuses everything on this cav set. Man, that Zenith score is crazy. Playing a B seed. I'm thinking he's low, like... I mean, the ID is super old, but he said he didn't play competitively. Like, I know what that's like. That means you really just... You kind of just farmed, right? And now he plays competitively. I can't... This could be anywhere from, like, 6 billion to 15. Like, I really have no idea. So I'm just going to go... What is the average between 6 and 15? 10.5? Right? If my mental math works. I'm going to go 10.5 then. Right in the middle of my guess. That's my guess. All right, let's check it. I mean, it was pretty close. 9-1. 9-1. Puru said, Opura said 9. I mean, that's pretty close. Arblade said, so maybe 9. I stick with 8.9. Okay, you guys were all pretty... Yeah, we all had a beat for it. I think that's pretty accurate. All right. Solid. Glad that you're back and playing the game competitively, man. You're doing well. You're doing very, very well. Very, very well. All right. Now, our next submission, all right, next submission is one that we've had before, okay? We've had one before here. Now, this is Biotic. He is a supporter of the stream and obviously a good guy. He's got a pretty whaled young account. Maybe not super whale. $500 a month isn't a super whale, but I remember him playing. Yeah. I remember this account being very, very solid. Very, very solid. All right. Slyrax, oh my god, EU-friendly stream? Hey, it is what it is. We're back. This is what happens when I don't have a job. All right. We've done this one before. I'm not going to go and scroll down and look at it. Obviously, I don't remember, but we'll see. Been playing for 473 days. Very active and in a high-spending kingdom. Whale pre-KVK 1 to get T5. Yeah. So, that's a few $1,000s right there. And then afterwards, he spends $500 a month. I'm in KVK 5 right now. Zone 5 already happened. I ran, for most of my KP 3 marches, upgraded to 5 marches this KVK. Got all the meta. Sorry for the ugly screenshots. I just speedran it. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Super young count. I think this might already be above 5. I think this is already above 5. What's the ID? 183? Alright, chat. Where are you leaning? Where are you leaning? I think he might already be above 5. This is the Autark score, and he's currently in KVK 5. Haven't been here for quite some time. I know, Slyrex. What's going on, man? Seven is crazy, Cal. So, I feel like 7 is really, really high. Remember, earlier in the stream, we saw somebody who was a good fighter, who was very active, aims for like 1.5 to 2 bill KP at KVK with a 1.7 ID, and they were 4.9. So I think this might be like around that 4, like those high 4s. Because I think he got a little bit more KP in the early game, but it's still like 1 KVK behind, right? Oh, and then he drops a massive hint. Keep in mind the Autark is insanely inflated because of T4 kills. Okay, that's a big hint. I agree with Purple ones, 4.7. Guys, I said 4.9 before I read that in the chat, okay? So I'm gonna go... Well, I said 4.9 before I read that, so I'm gonna lock in 4.9 because I can't change it now that I saw that. But if I were to reevaluate, I'd probably say like 4.3 or 4.5. Yeah. All right. I'll say 4.9 because that was my original guess. All right. 4.9 was my original guess, so I'll stick with it. All right, Biotic. Let's see how you progress since the last time. Oh, 5.6. I had it on the noggin, bro, earlier. Oh. I had it on the noggin, and then I undersold it, and then you undersold it. You tricked us. All right, 5.6. This is obviously a really, really strong count, man. For a young account, this is incredible. In my KVK 3, currently there is a whale with 5.6 billion kill points. Take it into consideration. Were you telling me something? Were you telling me something? My goodness. We did get juked, guys. That was come on now. Come on. Underselling us got us? Yeah. How do I create a ticket? Lemon, you go ahead and you click the Discord link in the pinned comment, and then you create a thread. All right. Do we have more posts? Oh, bro, bot, you posted? Bro, bot, do you even have an account? Bro, what? Come on. Also, bot, give me some more info here. All I see are photos. All I see are photos, okay? I need you to give me some info about you as a player. I mean, I know you, but the chat doesn't, so come on. Man undersold us hard. He honestly did. I'm not gonna lie. Juked you out. Juked you out. But I think, guys, okay. Well, it's not yours. Well, how am I supposed to guess an account that we have no info on? All right. If you guys are in chat and I submit, is it better? Like, does it make you feel better when I guess that you have less KP than you have, or is it better if I guess if you have more KP than you have? Like, if I say you have 10 billion and I guess that you have 9, does that make you feel good, or does it make you feel bad? Or if I say you probably have 15, and then does that make you feel like, oh, maybe I should have 15? But, you know, he thinks my account's really good, right? Like, how does that... Which one makes you feel better? I swear, 192, ID 5.6. In my KVK3 right now, I have a King's Hunt against him in 8 hours. Hey, cheers. Okay, less. Okay, less is better. It feels better when you hit the nail on the head. Well, Cal, yeah, I cheated with your account. I really thought I didn't remember, but maybe subconsciously, like I had some sort of memory. All right. I think it'd be worse for you to guess more because that means the person could be doing better. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, seems like everybody is generally on the same page there. All right. Give me flux to make me feel better. All right. Okay, well, we're gonna review this account from Bot Impossible. I have no idea. No info. It's not his account, but he has all the screenshots apparently. I'm guessing he's piloting it. What is the ID? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Old ass ID. Okay. Old ass ID. Free to play Habibi Power has been in top kingdom the whole game. Always top kills in big KVKs. Great. This is definitely not a free to play account. All right. Just based on the gear. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. I mean, okay. I don't like the fact that you just stayed on your BQ the whole time. It's giving me a hard time to count the marches here. Okay, this is obviously a really insane account. Hold on. 1 gear set, 2 gear sets, 3 gear sets, 4 gear sets, 5 gear sets, 6 gear sets. Pretty much everything is iconic 4 and above. Okay, 8 gear sets. Am I seeing that right? And it's an old ass ID, and been in a top kingdom the whole game. Always get top kills in big KVK. So you're looking at 40, 50. Nah, 20s are way too low. Guys, 20s are way too low. You're looking at 40s, I think. Bot Impossible, this guy knows the best accounts in the game. All right. I think you're looking at 40, 50. I have no idea who this is. Habibi Powers makes me think that he's in like 1875 or 1846. And he's always probably putting up like 300 to 500 million kills in the recent KVKs. So I am honestly... I mean, look, this could be one of those bot accounts that's like 100 billion kill points. I hope it's not, because there's no way for me to guess 100 bill. I'm not going to say it's one of the best accounts in the game. Because the armaments aren't good enough to be like one of those 100 billion accounts, I don't think. But I am going to guess it's going to be probably above 50. I don't know, man. Once you get into this, it's like how many times the account's been sold, how many pilots are playing on it. Like, all right, I'm gonna guess 66 bill. 66 bill. That's my guess. 66. All right. Let's see. All right. Search. Oh, it's mistake. Oh, I was close. Bro, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yo, Big Cal with the 60 on the nose. Hey, yo. I mean, I was pretty close for not having that info. I mean, not a sold account, original owner from the beginning. Yeah, I mean, I think I hit the nail on the head. The armaments weren't good enough to like be one of those 100 bill accounts, but obviously super old ID, 2489, super good kingdom, and Mistake's a great player. So, yeah, I mean, hey, like that's not bad. Considering I had no info, I'd say I nailed that. I nailed that. Obviously, the people who guessed 60, guys, you guys only guessed 60 after like most of you said 20s. Okay, you guys are all like, you know, I carried that. Oh goodness. All right, let's see if there's another submission. Oh wow, we have 2 more submissions. Okay. All right, I'm going to wait until. So Lemon, you just posted, but give me some more info. I don't want to see just your gear, guys. I go to my example post, all right, and I want you guys to give me a description, like, you know, who you are, how many you've played, like, or how many KVKs you've played. It's really hard to guess just on the gear. I had a good read on the last one, but give me a little bit more here. Farmer actually did go ahead and give me all that information. So we're gonna go here and then we're gonna look at 11. All right. I think I swapped. Yeah. Okay. Hello, I'm Farmer 1568. I played 12 Season of Conquest KVKs. And what could wait? What is that? Is that a joke? I don't know. I consider myself a mid-spender. Last 2 KVKs are attached. Generally aimed at hit 2 billion kill points per KVK. I began this game as a free-to-play, so it had a fairly slow start, but I've been trying to get caught back up after playing the game casually. All right. Nick, all good. As long as I reviewed you last time. If I didn't review you last time, then feel free to resubmit. But, okay, 158, been playing 1900 days. QSH YSG, BQ, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Working on a 6th field march right now, and it'll be Herman Zuge. Alright, I spend pop-ups and at least 1 Mountain Warfare. Really good imp set. So, oh, I guess this is the march that you're working on. Put this crit dagger on your, on this march. And then you can move one of those crits to this. Range march. Oh, you're working on your range march too. All right, decent armaments. And then this is your calf set. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Imp main. We like the imp main. Okay. Now this is where we get into the meat. So VIP 18. Oh, yeah. 247 million kills. And then 45 million. What the? Okay. Really hard KVK, farming KVK. Really hard KVK, farming KVK. Okay, so he's a little bit older than my account. I'm gonna say generally it hit 2 billion per KVK, but he started as a free-to-play. Also, I just realized I don't think you guys could see the autark. Can you guys see that now? I don't know if you can. It's 247 million. Sorry. Left part was cut off. Yeah, I don't know if that's pretty much the best you're gonna get. 247 million. And then the other one was 45 million. I think this is going to be in the low 20s or high teens. That's my guess. Because he had a slow start, but clearly has picked up the spending. he kind of is on the same path that I was on, but I think I've probably spent a little bit more than he has. But he just had a really, really solid KVK. I think I'm gonna go 19. 19-2. I'm gonna go 19-2. 19-2. That's my guess. All right. Let's check it. Oh, bro, France. Bro, this is... Bro. Okay. First of all, that's not fair. Okay? Just to give you a background information, okay? Franz, this is not his first account. This is... Okay, this is a purchased account that he got last KVK, and yeah, he went nuts. Franz, you cheater. Yeah, okay. And currently is the R5 of 1981. So, yeah, okay. That's cheating. I think if you actually had your own account from the start, you would be like probably like 25, 30 bill. Who knows? Who knows? All right. We got Lemon. Just the KP. All right, Lemon. It's time. Kick and ban? I agree, bro. I should just kick and ban. All right, all right, all right. I'm Farmer 1568. that's. I knew it was a joke as soon as I saw it. Okay. Lemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, Lemon, your account is old. Good set. 2, 3, 4. Bro, your armaments. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of piss me off. They're decent, but like, bro, re-roll out of these. Every single set has, except for this one, has like some sort of gold gathering speed, inf attack. Like, I just want like damage to barbs. Like, they upset me. Like that. The rainbow just, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. All right, sorry. I don't mean to insult your account. Okay. But that is how many? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marches. Okay. 5 marches. A lot of resources open. Okay. Speeds are kind of low, so hopefully he just came out of a hard KVK. Or he just pushed a Zenith or something. My account was owned by a famous rock guy before I took it over. Okay. So this is a bot account. Account created in the Rise of Civilizations time. Alright. QSH, 5 marches. Nev Alex. No, that's wrong. Liu Alex Nevsky Joan is probably what you meant. Spoiler, so should I not click on that? Past 3 KVKs went no tech because of bad matchmaking. Spent a long time in a DC, not my fault. Date created. Should I? Yo, Lemon. Not bought, gifted? Okay. Should I click on the spoiler, Lemon, or not? What's in this? What's in the spoiler? All right. So if this was gifted to you, owned by a famous rock guy before I took it over. Who, guys? It's the date when the account. Wait, it is the date when the account dated. Oh, why is that a spoiler? Okay. Wow, 2018 is crazy. Guys, who was a famous rock person that like quit and like sold their account? Guys, we need context clues here. Like, I don't know, like PvPness or 12-inch or whatever his name was. 12-inch quit. This kind of looks like a 12-inch stat line, you know? Show speeds again. They're kind of low. The reason why I'm saying it's 12-inch is because like the armaments are kind of bad. The gear is decent. Looks like a ancient free-to-play account, you know? Legend Rani? Could be a Legend Rani. Sorry, I did say, I keep saying sell. I know, Lemon, I apologize. Gifted to you. Gifted to you. Shinji? Maybe. 12 didn't sell, I believe. Just came out of KVK. So this is, so Lemon, this is your Autark in KVK? I think it's got to be under 10. I think it's got to be under 10. Just came out of KVK. So, yeah, not in our KVK. I want to say Shinji, but that guy was a hoarder. He had like 10k days, maybe. Oh, no, still in KVK. So are you in... Bro, just came out of KVK. Just in KVK. Haven't received new Autark. Okay, alright. So I'm going to say that you probably performed really well in your recent KVK. That the account before you got it seemed kind of mediocre. Hit 1.1 bill in a BC. Okay, so I will say you are going to be under 10, but not by much. I'm going to say you are like high 8s. I think you're high 8s. I'm going to go 8-7. 8-7. I think in general, the account is ancient. Clearly you took it over from somebody who gifted it to you. And I think now you're more active. So I'm going to say 8-7. But this is a really hard one to judge. I honestly have no idea. All right. Let's see. Also, after we look it up, you got to let us know who you took it over from. 7-6. All right. I mean, that's about what it is. Big Cow with the 15. Oh my god. That's pretty much what I expected. So check the album. Is this it? Oh, this is Schmuck's account? That's it. Is that what, is this it? All right. Okay, I see. Did I just call Schmuck a farmer? Wait, Schmuck doesn't have an account anymore? Wait, does Schmuck not have a main account, or did he get a new account? So 7-6? Dan, did you guess 7-6? Yeah, I don't know. It was close. Dang, okay. Nice. He does? So he does have an account. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. This is his second account? Okay, that makes sense to why it doesn't look as nice. Alright. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, we got 3 more submissions. I appreciate all you guys submitting. And seriously, thank you. I am probably going to do these last 3 submissions and then probably end the stream after that one, alright? So, for those of you that I don't get to today, I will try and remember to do them on the next one. Obviously, Guess the KP always gets a lot of chat interaction. I love doing this. Of course, I only do it once every, like, month. But I do enjoy it. If I don't get to you now, I will try and get to you, excuse me, at a later date. Alright. So, we have Tesh. Tesh is wildly known in my stream as my good luck charm. I think he spammed, like, positive vibes or something. I forget what he spammed, but when I was re-rolling armaments, and every time he spammed it, I got like exactly what I wanted to roll. So, yeah, props to Tesh. You got me some good armament re-rolls. All right, co-own the account that has been played for 1,240 days, mid to high spender in KVK right now. So 1-7, not super young, but 9-digit. All right. Who Belly, Arthur William, Nevsky Joan. BQ Phillip, Wallace Luce. Can I give you some hints here? Or some tips? I think, and I know this is not like me trying to grade your lineup here, but you should run Huabelli is fine, Arthur William is good, run Joan Nevsky, and then you want to run probably Luce with Phillip, and then BQ Wallace. That's probably your best bet. So, hey, friends! Appreciate it, man. Lemon, hey, both you guys, man. Thank you. That's 10 push-ups. Wow, I haven't done push-ups today. Also, I don't have the cam anymore. Wait, can you guys? Maybe you guys can see it, but I got my couch here. My couch that arrived. I gotta put together. My dumbass thought that it would like come as an entire couch, and then when I was ordering it online, they were like, would you like to charge another $100 so that they set it up? And I'm like, fuck no, I'll do that myself. All right. All right. We can still do some push-ups. We can still do some push-ups. All right. Cool. Thank you for the members, man. Appreciate it. Let me update. All right. So, onto this account. Max tech for Rally Garrison lead. Bro just disappeared? Did I disappear? What do you mean? I guess you can't see it, so it is what it is. All right, so Cav Rally, I'm guessing. I don't think I have enough info here. 2. I think it's gonna be over 10, probably mid 10s, mid to high spender though. It's SVIP. This might be 20s. He's not showing us everything. Obviously, he's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gear sets. All right, he's gonna have 6 gear sets. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it all looks relatively solid. Obviously, his main set is Cav, and he's a Cav rally lead, right? All right. These push-ups are getting too easy. I think you should do 10 per. Cal, as much as I'd love to do 10 per, it's all fun and games until somebody donates like 5 memberships, and then I'm doing 50 push-ups, right? Like that's too much. Like I can deal with like, you know, a membership at a time or you know, one person gives 5, but like every once in a while the rock community decides to get pretty generous, and I can't do all that. So I think this guy is probably high teens or low 20s. He's a mid to high spender rally lead. I think he's pretty active. 2581 sounds like a familiar name. He's got low speed ups, which means he either fights a lot, right? Or he just pushed to Zenith. I don't know why he sent me this pincer formation. I feel like that's to throw me off. I'm gonna guess high teens. He is a rally lead, sure, but Lemon, I'm a rally in Garrison too, and I have 33 billion kill points, and I've never fought in an Imperium, right? Like, young count though, this is not super young. This is, you're getting pretty old here at this point. I know exact KP. Can I answer? No. All right, I'm gonna guess like 8. Just 18.9. Okay. If it was 8 digit, then 15 is good, but this can't be higher than that. Really? Max Tech rally lead. He didn't provide his KVK performances, so it's impossible to really tell. He didn't follow the instructions. This is why you have to follow the instructions. All right, I'm gonna say 18.1. I'm gonna say 18.1. That's my guess. 18.1. Okay. Let's try it. Other search. Oh, wow. It is lower than I thought. Ooh, 9.1. Interesting. Interesting. I feel bad now. So 9 digit is relatively young. But I didn't have the recent KVK performances, so that's like my, you know, my gimp. But yeah, I guess if I saw this, I would have maybe guessed something different. But I don't know. You get a lot of deads, and you're clearly a rally Garrison with a yeah. I don't know, Tesh. Hey, cheers, man. I appreciate you you stopping by, and obviously I appreciate all the support that you showed this stream. Oh, and you're currently fighting? Hey, cheers, man. The account is not that old. It's 9-digit, but this is... I mean, it's like over 3 years, right? I mean, guys, 3-year-old accounts, you're getting there. You're getting there. Like, low 9 digits these days are not... I don't think they're necessarily that young. All right. Okay. All right. We got fish, and then we got the greedy one. Those are the other ones that we're doing. Again, Tesh, your account's very solid. Appreciate you submitting. And good luck in your KVK, man. All right. Cool. Fish, 2650. That is a rally set, probably. That looks like it's also a rally set. It's not quite a rally set, but you're getting there. I mean, okay. Wow. Full leadership? Crit inf. We're looking at a whale here. Wow, you love your leadership. All right. You love your leadership. This is a big account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, you're looking at 7 sets. Let's check out the armaments. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Hollow square, huh? For a mixed garrison. I guess you do love your leadership. Boom. Yeah. You run 1, 2, 3, so all that looks good. I mean, you know what you're doing. A lot of speeds. Love to see it. And very active in KVK. That's the ID. Okay. So this is what, a 9-digit? No, 8-digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Old account. Old account. Played 50% by a full garrison player, other 50% by a field player. Field player started 1.5 years ago on the account. All right. So traditionally a straight garrison player. Now, I know that when you do garrison, you get a whole lot less KP. Maybe I should have taken that more into account with Tesh's account. I was kind of grading on a scale of my own performance, which I think is a little bit unfair. I don't see your posts. I do, but I'm only doing these 3. SSAO, you might have submitted just a little bit too late. Because I was doing these last 3. So we have a few pure garrison players in 1981, and you know their KP is significantly lower, like probably 7 to 8 bill kill points. Not quite as old as this account though. And the field player started playing 1.5 years ago. I think you're definitely over 10 here. You're definitely over 10. I don't know if you're over 20. Most units lost 11 million. I mean, bro, you are definitely high power. High power filler with a garrison, with multiple garrisons. 2, wow, really old account. I think you're probably closer to 20 than you are to 10, but I don't think you're that high. I don't think you're high 20s or high teens. I think you're probably low teens. Well, not low teens. Low like 15, 16 maybe. Pure garrison player. And then the field player started playing 1.5 years ago. I'm thinking, guys, pure player. Pure garrison player. The count probably has something like 10 billion, maybe like 8 billion kill points up until 1.5 years ago, and now you're like starting to field more. That's my guess. So I'm gonna go 16-6. That's my guess. 16-6. Highest power. He just put it. Holy crap! Look at the deads. Holy! This guy just fills, man. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's like 3 times my deads on my main. Alright, I said 16-6. Let's see. 19-1. All right. So I had the right read. I went on the low end because of the Garrison player, but I excuse me, I did have the right read. Anyway, man, that dead count is crazy. Like you must just train all the time. That's crazy. So Logan 18-6. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. All right. So we've got the greedy one here. All right. This was, I was going to say the last we would do, maybe we do one more after this, but. All right. Send him the migration Discord. Hey, maybe. Yes, always bye-bye training speeds. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Hey, man. We are recruiting. It is what it is. All right. I'm the greedy one. I played 9 Season of Conquest in a C-Seed KVK. I've been playing almost 3 years, 962 days. So this is 9-digit, yeah, 152. Made a lot of mistakes at the start, but I think it's in a good spot now. To play our high seeds, you need to be able to commit a lot of time. And for that, and for some, that is not possible. Yep. I always try to aim for 500 to 1 billion kill points. Consider myself a low spender. VIP 18... You might consider yourself a low spender. 962 days, closer to VIP 19 than VIP 18. In a D seed, C seed, I feel like you spend a good bit, my guy. Probably a medium spender at the least. 5 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, 87 million alt-art. This is definitely not a low spender. 5 million deads means he's got some power too. The greedy one. The only thing is he's in a C seed. So I compare this, guys. So Cal, right? Who's in chat. We just reviewed his account, and his account is about as old, but it's fighting in an Imperium, and that's at 11-4. This guy is probably going to be significantly less than that, but still in a very solid spot. So I am leaning closer to like the 7 to 8 range, I think. Maybe a little bit less? No, low 7s, I think. Because the only problem is, how many KVKs do you say? 9, 500 to 1 bill, and his highest is well above 1 bill. So let's take all this at the lowest value possible. I think you're looking at like mid 7s. I think you're looking at mid 7s. Wow, Logan, that is a very specific guess. 5.876. Do you know something that I don't? All right, I think I'm gonna go low 7s. I'm gonna go 7-1. All right, 7-1. Let's see. All right. Boom! Oh, I nailed it. Nailed it. 3113. 7.19. I killed that. I killed that. All right. That was a good one. I should honestly just end guess the KP right there. I should just end it right there. My goodness. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We have one more, okay? We have one more. All right, this guy tagged me. I feel a little bad. Oh, this is Chopper? Oh, bro, you've got like 40 bill, right? All right, Chopper. I think you have an account in 1960 and you have an account in 2638, right? Yeah, this is it. 2638. Wait, you just showed me your KP. Chopper, I can see your kill points. Okay? If you submit, you can't show me your kill points. All right? I can see that you have 24 billion. All right? Come on. But I will say this, all right? Chopper, your account is really, really, really good. I've seen you play. I think this account, Altark score, has like, I don't know if I remember exactly, but I think you got like 300 million kills or more on this account. And obviously, like, for somebody who has a, you know, an 11 billion kill point performance, like 300 mil, or not performance, but total KP, like, obviously a 300 million Altark is crazy. And then I think, Chopper, your Altark on this one is like 500 million, right? Yeah, so hey, by the way, 19-1's recruiting. Yeah, so this is the gear. All right, full Iconic 5 except for the ring. Full Iconic 5 except for the accessories. Full Iconic 5 except for the accessories and I guess the glove. Full Iconic 5, not full Iconic 5. Okay, you're missing a little bit here, but still very, very good. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah, and a full Iconic 5 except for the accessories leadership set. Yeah, okay, this account is absolutely insane. Honestly, you hit like you got 40 or 50 billion kill points. Like you are a very, very, very strong player. Okay, so Chopper, obviously you got 2 accounts on the same Gmail actually, so that means that you play both of them separately, which is really impressive. Like most people that I know who have 2 accounts like this, usually one of them is bought or gifted to them. But these are clearly both yours, which is very, very cool. Generally aim to hit 4 to 6 billion KP per KVK, yeah. All right, well, I appreciate it, man. Chopper, obviously, you know, you can't spoil the account with the KP there, but you're a great fighter, dog. Absolutely great fighter. Okay. All right, we'll double check. Double check in game. Oh, that is not the correct thing that I was supposed to click on. Yep. So 280. I was thinking why was I thinking 500? I feel like you normally do more. Maybe I'm just thinking your other account. Here, hold on. What's the Okay, let's look at your account in 2638 because maybe you had a higher Altark on that one. 2638. Let's check it. My old kingdom, by the way. All right, hold on. Chopper, where you at? You guys see him anywhere? Nothing's loading in. Here it is. No, this is not it. What? It was the same photo. I thought it was the same photo. Okay, we're in the farmland now. This is it. Yeah. Okay, this is what I mean, guys. This account was like 6 billion kill points or something, and it got more than half of its entire, or it doubled its entire KP or something. All right, so yeah, I mean this account did an insane job, man. Absolutely insane job. All right, guys, I think that wraps it up. Let me actually check. I think that was all the submissions. Yes, we did get to all of them. All right, so a successful Guess the KP, I will say. Very successful. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. It is 2 o'clock, and this was supposed to be my lunch, and now all it's doing is making my desk all wet because it's all the condensation on the side of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Also gonna go get some lunch. So I appreciate all you guys tuning into the stream today. Let me see if there's anybody else to host. All right. Right. Oh, also, if you haven't yet, please like the stream. All right, much love. All right, customization. And Beck, yeah, 865 Beck. If you want to submit on the next one, please feel free to. Please feel free. All right. Who can I raid? You know what? You know who's live right now that I'm subscribed to? Under. He's playing Arena Breakout. I have no idea what that game is, but it's either that or raid Chizgul playing Call of Dragons, and I think I'm gonna go give my boy Under a shout out. I have no idea what game he's playing, but hey, enjoy, man. Enjoy. All right, guys. Much love. Go say hi to Under for me. All right. Cheers.